Alright, welcome back. What we have here is another recent acquisition. I really am getting too many games. I need to stop. I need some help. Anyway, I couldn't resist. This is a really cool game in pretty good shape with a few minor caveats. So I figured let's take a first look. This is my first look at this too. I just unloaded it out of the vehicle. I took the head off already and pulled the back glass out and started sealing that. This is a Gottlieb Jet Spin. It's a very highly regarded machine. A lot of people really love it, and it's from that classic 70s era of Gottlieb's. It's an electromechanical machine, and despite the weirdness of the rails and the lockdown bar, it's in really good shape. I'll show you the one problem with it is, take a look at this. The lockdown bar and the side rails are just covered with pitted rust. Now, is that going to come off? Can that be sanded down or polished off? I don't know. I always thought these were stainless steel, but I guess they're just, in these earlier ones, they're just chromed. And you can see the shooter's all rusted and everything. So that's a bad sign, except upon further examination, the machine itself is not that bad. We've got a little wear spot here. Looks like there was some kind of a sticker or something there. But the play field, look how nice that is. You just don't see, and I haven't taken the glass off, and I haven't cleaned it. So this is just pulling it out of the truck, out of the garage, into the truck, and into my house. We're looking at it. So usually, first thing you look for on these old machines, as far as wear, is you see the countdowns for the bonus. These plastic inserts tend to kind of shrink. They dry up and shrink, and they get concave. And as they do that, the ball dips a little bit when it travels across them, and it bumps. And so what ends up happening is the little edges around it end up being worn, and all the paint comes off from around them. As you can see in this, it's really in good shape. This game has not been played a ton late in its life. It may have been played a lot early in its life, but these inserts, generally speaking, are in really good condition. Usually the black around the edges is completely worn away down to the wood. In this case, it's really nice and clean. So I'm looking forward to getting a closer look at that. There's other little things that I look at. Obviously, we've got a problem with these rails, and I took a little pad to it just to see in one spot to see if I could get it off. And it looks like I was making a little bit of progress there, just kind of trying to see. So I don't know, maybe somebody can give me some suggestions. I'll post some inquiries about that. As far as the cabinet, it looks to be in pretty good shape. There's really no major problems with it. The coin door looks okay. If we look at now the head has been removed, and I've got that in the other room, and I'll put that connect that in a minute. We look here. You know, usually when you look at the wood, it's nice and crisp. There's not a whole lot of damage to it. Even if we look down here where the legs attach, all things considered, it's not particularly bad. So I think you know, let's open up the game and take a look inside and see what we see.